This is the adorable moment a groom carries his bride on his back down the aisle so that she doesn't have to walk through the mud on the ground. Twiz and Nicole Stanley, of Alvarado, Texas, spent 2 years meticulously planning out their outdoor wedding on Saturday, but Mother Nature had other plans in store. The couple's dream ceremony on their property was nearly ruined when 2 tornadoes rolled through Hill County on their wedding day, and the city was inundated with heavy rains. Since Texas weather is so unpredictable at times, we just kept our fingers crossed, Nicole said to Fox. By the time we realized that the rain was going to remain in the forecast, there was nothing we could really do to change our plans or move to another venue or anything, she added. Some areas of Texas saw historic flooding with waters reaching above 30 feet over the weekend, according to CBS. The weather was so vicious and rain so catastrophic it even blew away all of the tents the couple set up for the nuptials, except for one. The couple made do by cramming the guests under the single still-standing tent and by scooping water out of the aisle for the wedding ceremony on Saturday. Share this article. There were about 15 guys under the main tent trying to scoop water out of the aisle, so none of us ladies would have to walk through it. I had no idea how much it had rained and how flooded everything was until I walked out of the limo down the aisle with my mom and dad and saw it, Nicole said. In a video showing the bride's grand entrance, she holds up the ends of her dress and prepares to walk through the sludge in her sneakers. That's when wedding guests began to jokingly shout, carry her, to the groom. Twiz immediately jogs down the aisle to meet his blushing bride Nicole and have her jump onto his back. He piggyback carries her all the way to the altar so that her feet don't have to touch the ground. Guests cheered for the adorable couple and one man shouted, "That's true love," during their walk. Video of the adorable altar walk shows the massive puddles that completely flood the grassy aisle. Several guests of the wedding party walked through the sludge after the bride, but thankfully her feet didn't even have to touch the ground for the special moment. My heart almost burst out of my chest, Nicole said. He's always been my best friend, and he's always rescued me in so many ways, but the day and that moment he was truly my knight in shining armor, my hero, she added.